Why does this bee have such hairy feet and such big eyeballs? Well, this is a hairy-footed flower bee, and if you live in northwest Europe, you're very likely to see these guys flying around your flower beds in early March. These are males, and they're covered in this orange fuzz, this hair. You could quite easily confuse them for something like a bumblebee, but a really good way to separate them is to look at how they fly. Hairy-footed flower bees are purposeful. They move directly between flowers rather than bumbling or meandering. Males like this one will emerge weeks before the females, and they're stocking up on plenty of fuel to get ready for her arrival. Once the female does emerge, you'll notice she's completely different. She's black all over, except for her legs, which are covered in this wonderful golden hair. One thing she does have in common with the males is that extremely long tongue, and they give it a wipe down every time they visited a flower. Once the females have emerged, the males frankly become creeps. They hang around behind the female, about 5 or 10 centimetres back, and just stare. They gaze at her and follow her around. They'll move as a group from flower to flower, all following, all jockeying for just the right position and biding their time. Now when that moment comes, they'll surge forward and they'll try to impress her. This is where those hairy feet come into play. He'll bring them forward and tap them on top of her antennae. These feet are covered in pheromones, and so it's a bit like trying to impress your date with your very best cologne, except you've spilled it all over your shoes. Most of the time, as I think is perfectly reasonable, these females are not impressed by the male's smelly feet, and will throw him off and go and search for more food. Whilst the females can live for many months, this isn't true of the males. After a month or two, you'll notice that the males have completely lost their vivid orange colour, and look rather pale. Like many old men, their hair's gone white and they'll develop bald spots. These males will soon die. But next spring, you'll see their sons emerge from the earth and start getting ready for the females all over again.